Promaelia. This matchup, I'm not going to lie, this matchup is probably very tough. Mega Man does a really, really good job of controlling space. Has, I'd argue, one of the best mid-range neutrals in the game.
Very strong mid-range neutral. And even when they get in, you have a fast rising fair, fast back air. It can just be hard.
It's like Corrin's
Yeah,
advantage in this game, because, you know, let's face it, he doesn't have that many anymore, is he's very solid at spacing out. His aerials are still pretty good for range. But against a character like Mega Man, that can be tough. Suddenly, Promaelia is going to have to play the aggressor here. It's going to be interesting to see what he can do to get around these.
Yep, and that's the one reason why I'm kind of surprised we're not seeing the Prom. I don't
Yeah,
know
me
if we've
too,
seen
actually.
much of it from him, at least on the cave streams. Seems like he's been focusing more on the Corrin, so we'll see how far that will take him.
I mean, yeah, at the end of the day, it can be hard. It's better to learn a character that you already know, maybe a few changes, than a character from scratch. You know, I say this as a Snake player now.
Knowing the grievances that the Corrin players are going through, seeing that he's pushing through and still working with it, because I still think the character is solid.
Definitely.
Just not as good.
He has tools, which is something. But Pin is not one of them, getting stuffed out by these jabs every single time here. And this is exactly what I mentioned. I mean, it's super hard for Corrin to get in. And these scramble situations can be tough, too.
Yeah, and I'm wondering who sent Lemon to losers exactly. I'm going to check
That's a good question.
Because he's been making appearances and winners.
Oh, definitely.
Very far in these top 8s. Right now, he's contested and possibly losing. He's in loser's side. Loser's quarters.
Yeah, dude is 100% taking names out here. I mean, Promaelia might be one of them today if he's not careful. That said, he's doing a really good job of staying out of Lemon's lines of sight. So Lemon's going to be going for a lot of nairs and jabs. And, ooh, nice back air coming through. Promaelia is looking out for how he times those and what patterns he's got, and he's closing the distance that way. So if he knows he's going to jab, he'll go for something like fair, and that'll allow him to follow up with another fair or something like that.
And he's slowly trying to corner him as well. And
yes.
It's right there. That's actually a pretty good tool. That short hop, I think, maybe full hop for the pin.
Yeah.
Pinning him right in his face.
Oof, very painful.
Pinning him like
even for the super fighting robot, that's gotta hurt.
I'm gonna say a bullseye. Oh, and nice if you're heavy, you're gonna have some confirms. That's the thing. If you're heavy or fast faller, Corrin has a little bit lower percent stuff.
Really,
that's about it. Like now, it's just 1 or 2 hitters.
I've never played heavy or fast fallers in my life. Could you tell me about that?
Why are you lying to the stream? Lying straight to the
They all know, like. Ooh, got caught going for the short U there.
Mega Man did not look happy while getting hit by that. He was pretty shook.
It's PTSD from when Ridley stabbed him. Like, oh, he's already scared of dragons. Like,
now I have a human that turns into a dragon.
No,
oh hell
not again.
No.
He sees Corrin walk into the stadium. He's like, "This is gonna be easy." Turns into his dragon form. Goes, "Wait, hold on."
Arceus.
All right, that's it. You know, Lemon doing a good job of just keeping him out. And something I'm liking here is he's playing a lot more patient. A lot of lesser players here would see Promaelia at 150 and see himself at 85 and go, "Hey, nice. I need to do something."
And trying to get the kill, but instead, Lemon, super good. He's one of the best in the region, I would say, taking his time and waiting for that kill. And with Mega Man, you have to do that.
Yes.
Especially in Smash 4. Character didn't have nearly as much, and he played it pretty honest, didn't learn any of the footstool shenanigans the character had. So now that that's nerfed, I guess reaping the benefits, especially didn't even use the pellet special glitch that they had.
Great DI coming through from Promaelia, nearly getting caught out by the back throw. At 184, he's holding it up.
But to say, you have to be pretty careful here, though. You don't not want to be on top of Corrin. That percent can just rack up so much.
I mean, still getting some substantial percent here, though, is Promaelia. Nice stuff.
And Lemon, he is the king of nickel and dime. Like I said, this deficit looks kind of bleak, but he makes it so hard for you to get in and just chipping away at you.
Yes. Oh, wow, that was an interesting trade there. Nice parry coming through from Pro.
Oh.
Catches him going for, I believe that was the jump.
He's able to air dodge out of it.
Oh, and this man is just popping off right now, doing everything he can to get in.
Oh, and air dodging away. Let's say Lemon. Very scary moment right now. It's pretty heavy, but. Ooh.
Yeah, nice movement.
In the corner, but Promaelia actually giving him a good amount of space. I think right now he's respecting. All right, I want to play this pretty safe right now. I'm trying to find my ways in when I need to, slowly and surely get this kill.
Yeah, honestly, I mean, I've been saying this a lot ever since, every time I see Mega Man on stream. There are two ways you can do this. You either get in his face and stay there, which can be really tough. Ooh, nice catch. Really tough against such a good player like Lemon. Or you can create that space where his options are a little more limited, and then wait for him to make a mistake and find your way in through there. And it looks like that's what Promaelia is doing, using some really, really nice movement to find his way in and seal out these stocks. Good stuff.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, right there in those last stocks, all of them using the pin, by the way.
Yeah.
And I think all Tipper. Actually, no, not the last one. He's got the actual
Yeah, no,
stick.
he got him with the kick.
Catching him, he's like, yo, stop moving away from me. Catch right here. Stay where you are and let me get this kill. Turn me into a shish kebab.
Not only that, against a character that likes to short hop so much, that jump pin is incredibly strong because it allows him to place it really effectively if he knows where he's going to be.
3, 2, 1. Alrighty. Back to Pokemon Stadium 2. You know everyone probably scoffing. Ugh.
I mean, honestly,
Pokemon Stadium 1.
Honestly, I wouldn't be complaining if I were Lemon here. It is a really strong stage for Mega Man. It allows him to really space out his opponent, and it gives him some options for landing as well against a character like Hornet. So I totally understand going back to a neutral stage like this.
Yeah. With everyone saying Pokemon Stadium 1 now, Pokemon Stadium 2.
I mean, a lot of people actually think PS1 hurts zoners. Yeah, but this works out a little bit.
Everyone is so articulate.
I could care less, dude.
That's what I'm saying. Both stages are. I'm glad to have it.
Yeah, at the end of the day, a stage is a stage. So long as it's not WarioWare.
As long as it's not like ridiculous. Yeah, exactly. As long as I'm not flipping through stuff. Yeah.
Thank you, Skyloft. Thank you so much. Oh my god.
Ooh, try to catch the landing there, maybe expecting an air dodge down, but
reads the spot dodge and catches him with the Shoryuken.
What to say, he is really good at just shattering people's jaws recently.
I mean, yeah, say what you will about Mega Man. He's very neutral heavy, but Lemon understands the scramble with this character. Using these things like these grabs and these up tilts, he really does a great job of catching people off guard, like we saw.
He's used them for so long, used them all the way through Smash 4.
Man is certainly a vet.
Chipping away like we saw already, and it's begun. And this is the thing, is Promaelia going to be able to keep up with Lemon? And that's the thing, they're able to take game 1, maybe game 2, but right now this is still best of 3.
Yeah,
so.
I mean,
but Lemon seems to have a way of just making it super hard for people to counter-adapt him. Finally, when he gets to that formula, getting it.
Well, and it's funny.
It's just crazy.
Because for how patient Lemon is, he does such a good job of making sure his opponent is impatient. Yeah. It is so easy for him to snowball out of control using things like these jabs and these nairs and make it really frustrating for you to secure that kill until, you know, he's still on his 3rd stock and you're down to 1 because you've been working so hard to get in.
The reason it is because he's so good in the situations where you are recorded and don't want to commit, but still get hit or get stuffed anyway to where you're forced to pick an option to get out of that situation.
Oh, certainly. All right, nice patience here. Catches him with the nair, though. Excellent catch from Promaelia.
Oh, and the parry, thought he was going to check him in the face again, but instead going to just get out of there.
I said, you know, Pro fires back with some parries of his own and catches him with the pin here. Dang, now he's just showing off. Yeah, you didn't even need those.
I don't. So do you have to do those manually?
What do you mean?
So for the first one, if they throw a second one right after.
You have to press the button again, but you have no lag on your parry after the initial one. Okay. So you could just keep doing it.
Oh, they're trading back and forth. Hot potato.
All right. Yeah, Pro trying to find his way into that mid-range. Gets a nice grab here. I've noticed he's had a bit of trouble edge guarding against Mega Man too.
Yeah, I mean, especially with the way that they talk about the recovery now. Corrin doesn't really want to go off stage too much anyway. Can't do too much. Can't go too far.
That's fair.
But Lemon can most definitely go a little bit further. His recovery works.
That up B is incredibly strong. Yeah, 100%. Ooh, using those jabs to stuff out the neutral B there. Yeah, that's the thing. Promaelia definitely wants to play very defensively. That's normally how he operates as a player. He likes to use micro spacing and
likes to react.
deal with people, and that's why he got himself such a good name in Smash 4. How he got so strong, because that was really, really strong at the
Really
time.
catered to that type of play for sure.
Yes, but against a player like Lemon, it's really hard. You can't afford to play defensive. You're constantly trying to chase him down.
You see, and the thing is, it's not even more so you can't play that way. It's you can't play the way against the way that Lemon's also doing it to you with a character that's just making it hard to get in. You're racking up so much damage. You're not getting your objective done as the character.
Yes, especially, yeah, as a character like Corrin, you can't exactly hang way far back, so it kind of forces him to play aggressive in this matchup, which is really, really tough.
All right, but let's see. Promaelia's going to try to find something going here. Just falling in with all these aerials, but still just getting chipped away just slowly.
Yeah, pressure for days.
Look, turn this man into a sculpture, how much this man is just...
Definitely.
Turn it into Swiss cheese.
First,
and the first hit,
oh my
Gimp.
God. First draw ahead. Catches him off. Nice stuff there. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was just the initial hit, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Really caught him with the bottom.
It's only the first hit. And he traded with it because the wings are so big, but it's easier to trade with now. I don't think they're... I'm not sure if they're still intangible or if they just reduced the size.
Okay, now Pro definitely putting his thinking cap on here. Looks like he's going to go for the FD. Definitely an interesting pick. The big thing he's looking for here with this counter pick is just covering Mega Man's landings and building up his damage through that advantage state.
The one thing we haven't been seeing is, well, not only is Lemon doing phenomenal in the neutral game right now, but we haven't been seeing any juggles, any big advantage state like runs or stocks from Promaelia, and that's where really Corrin shines. You just want them above you. You want to melt their stock from not touching the ground. And if they do just touch the ground, you're just spinning them there and kicking them off.
That said, you know, he is definitely taking a risk by taking Lemon to FD. He's going to have a lot of space to run away and really space out these Lemons. So it's going to be interesting to see how Promaelia adapts in the neutral to cater for this advantage state.
All right. So at first I thought this Omega was just smaller in general. So I'm like, oh, is this going to be like a counter pick?
No, he wanted the music.
Yeah.
This man wants the hometown advantage, and I understand.
I thought they went here. I'm like, oh, that's pretty interesting. It's cool we have another state.
Something oceans, gray waves. I don't know the words, man. I played the old Fire Emblem games. I loved them. Oh. All right, nice grabs coming through.
All right. At the ledge here. Ooh. All right, one attempt. Gonna be a failure, but second time, gonna find his way and reversing it. Gonna see what he can do off stage here, charging it. I like it. What options did he have? I mean,
and that's exactly what you need to do against Mega Man. You need to strip away his options piece by piece here.
Yep.
If you can catch him going for the up B, force his jump out of him, it is very hard for Mega Man to get back without being punished.
Against good recoveries, definitely just try to whittle their options down as much as you can. And even if you don't get the initial edge guard, get the kill, get the Gimp, you still rack up so much damage. That makes it that much easier for you to get that kill.
Not only that, it seems like Promaelia is starting to catch onto a habit here from Lemon. He's gotten 2 air dodges out with that down smash already early on in this set.
Yep.
So we
These
might
frame
be
traps starting to begin here, and now you see him, he's in the air, also catching him in the air as well when he has trying to pellet forward air from there.
Looking for something here. Yeah, so far he's just playing a much better set. Got a solid lead here, forcing Lemon to try and approach him, which is exactly what he wants.
Ooh, try to get a reset there, but Lemon right on the mark shielding. Does not want to mess with any of that noise.
Back air coming through. His ledge traps are looking so much more clean now. Gets him with the pin.
Yep, this range actually coming into favor for him right now. And is he dead? Oh, he's dead. That was fully charged. Wasn't able to find his way out of that one. And still on his first stock, Promaelia, 180.
This man is popping off, and you know what? Lemon needs to find a way to get back to stage without getting punished. He's been getting caught by these ledge traps and edge guards way too effectively, and that has allowed Promaelia to stop this reset from happening in the neutral.
For sure. Lemon right now is the one on the ropes, and having your metal used against you like that, how will that show? Jeez. You need some answers, man. See if he's going to be able to find them, input them in the set. Forward air, still not going to kill. And going deep, and that's going to kill him anyway.
Yeah. Just waited a little bit too long, got caught out by the fear.
Some characters, recoveries are good enough to where if you do or try to attack them there, if they don't air dodge, you're going to die anyway. So it's kind of checkmate in some situations like that.
That's the power, man, the fear. And that's it, you know, Promaelia not letting it bug him, just laying on this damage in advantage state, doing such a good job of juggling out Lemon now that he doesn't have those platforms to rely on.
Okay.
Thanks.
We have a neutral game. Both don't want to commit too much.
Yeah.
Really trying to keep his lead. Lemon trying to fight his way back.
I like this, though. You know, Lemon isn't really giving an inch here. He very well could be trying to approach against Pro and do what he wants because he really needs this stock. But instead, he's opting to just keep that mid-range, get that nice, safe distance so that he can rack on that percent. Not getting greedy.
Yeah, Promaelia able to find these soft commits to rack up his damage slowly but surely. Lemon able to get the Moto Blade into the raw back air there. Like, needing something big here while he has Promaelia cornered, but able to fight out with that fair. And now, like,
and the up air gonna seal out the stock. I don't think he was expecting that to kill there.
Put him in part of the audience. Sit down, son.